Kylian Mbappe is out for Real Madrid against Elche. Is he ready for Manchester City? We've got all the details, but first, you need to see this. Plus, a major storm could be brewing over his national team commitments. And what happened when Thierry Henry showed off his physique? We've got all the details, but first, you need to see this. Stay with us and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Kylian Mbappe is sidelined for Real Madrid's crucial La Liga clash against Elche, sparking immediate concern among fans and analysts. With Real Madrid locked in a tight title race and facing a critical Champions League tie against Manchester City, Mbappe's absence from the squad list for the Elche match at the Santiago Bernabeu is a significant talking point. The club has confirmed he will not participate, raising questions about his fitness and availability for upcoming high-stakes games. The situation is particularly delicate as Real Madrid trails Barcelona by a small margin in La Liga and must navigate a demanding schedule. The Elche match comes directly between two vital Champions League legs against Manchester City, forcing manager Alvaro Arbeloa into difficult lineup decisions. Elche, meanwhile, is fighting for survival at the bottom of the table, making this a must-win game for them. The reason for Mbappe's absence is a knee injury sustained in December. While he initially tried to play through the discomfort, medical staff have now halted his activity to ensure a full recovery. Manager Arbeloa stated, "He won't be available tomorrow, but I expect he'll travel to Manchester." The club's priority is his recovery for the Champions League second leg. Despite missing recent games, there's optimism within the Real Madrid camp. Mbappe has been seen in individual training sessions, working on ball control and shooting, with the goal of being ready for the trip to Manchester to protect their 3-goal advantage. Don't go anywhere, because the drama surrounding Mbappe's fitness is far from over. Next, we uncover a potential storm brewing that could impact both Real Madrid and the French national team. A major storm is brewing around Kylian Mbappe, and it could have significant implications for both Real Madrid and the French national team. Mbappe was seen beginning training in preparation for the Champions League second leg against Manchester City, but he also has an eye on the upcoming Madrid derby and the international break. The break, starting March 23rd, includes 2 crucial friendlies for France against Brazil in Boston and Colombia in Washington. These matches are particularly important for the French Football Federation and involve commercial activities with their sports brand, especially with the World Cup approaching. If Mbappe misses these games due to his knee injury, Real Madrid could refuse to release him if a medical report confirms his condition. This would grant him more recovery time, but could spark a dispute with FIFA. FIFA's regulations on the status and transfer of players generally obligate clubs to release players for international duty. However, a club can prevent release with a medical report proving injury. The French Federation could still request Mbappe undergo their own medical examination. This scenario highlights the urgency for Mbappe to return to action and be available for France. Will Mbappe be fit for club and country, or is a major dispute on the horizon? Next, we reveal the full extent of Real Madrid's injury crisis and who's stepping up in their absence. Real Madrid's injury woes continue as Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham are still sidelined for their La Liga clash against Elche, forcing manager Alvaro Arbeloa to dig deep into the academy. The team's treatment room is overflowing at a critical juncture of the season. The official squad list for the Elche match confirmed the absences of not only Mbappe and Bellingham, but also Rodrygo and Eder Militao, severely depleting the spine of the team. The defensive situation is particularly dire, with long-term absences of David Alaba and Ferland Mendy, compounded by issues for Alvaro Carreras and Dani Ceballos. Raúl Asensio is the latest to be ruled out with muscle discomfort, leaving the backline incredibly thin as the club heads into the business end of the campaign. With many senior players unavailable, the spotlight has turned to Real Madrid's academy. Young talents like Daniel Yanez, Diego Aguado, Thiago Pitarch, Cesar Palacios, Manuel Angel, and Sergio Mester have been called up to fill the gaps. Reports suggest Manuel Angel might even get a chance to start against Elche, following his Champions League debut. The timing of the Elche game is sensitive, sandwiched between two crucial Champions League legs against Manchester City. Arbeloa must balance securing vital domestic points with keeping his remaining fit stars fresh for the European tie. Rotation is expected, with Brahim Diaz, Dani Carvajal, and Eduardo Camavinga likely starters. The club's pursuit of silverware in both Spain and Europe hangs in the balance, with any further injuries potentially catastrophic. Despite the selection headaches and European distractions, the focus remains on La Liga. Real Madrid, currently second and 4 points behind Barcelona, cannot afford any slip-ups at home against an Elche side fighting relegation. Can Real Madrid overcome their injury crisis and keep their title hopes alive? Get ready for a surprising and hilarious interaction between two French football legends next. Kylian Mbappe has playfully roasted Thierry Henry, calling him an old man, after the Arsenal legend showed off his incredible physique. Despite never playing together, there's a clear bond between the two greatest French forwards of their respective generations. Henry, now 48, remains an inspiration to Mbappe, who is nearing Olivier Giroud's all-time scoring record for France. Henry took to Instagram to share two shirtless selfies after an intense gym session, showcasing his shredded physique and sharing his mantra: "Work hard, eat well, no sugar." His dedication has kept him looking remarkably fit. Mbappe, seeing the post, couldn't resist a light-hearted jab. "Ah yeah, old man, I've got you," he commented, showing a mix of banter and admiration. Henry, in his typical mentor role, replied with a simple but powerful discipline and a heart emoji, reminding the younger star of the importance of sustained effort. This exchange echoes Mbappe's own famous comments about professional standards: "Eat well and sleep well." It highlights Henry's lifelong commitment to fitness, setting an example for the next generation. As Mbappe enters his prime, seeing Henry maintain such elite shape offers a blueprint for a successful post-playing career. From playful digs to legendary discipline, these French stars are always in the headlines. Now, let's quickly recap all the top stories you need to know, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Kylian Mbappe's fitness is a major concern for Real Madrid's title and Champions League hopes. A potential dispute looms between Real Madrid and the French national team over his availability. Real Madrid is battling a severe injury crisis, forcing them to rely on academy players. And in a lighter moment, Kylian Mbappe traded playful banter with Arsenal legend Thierry Henry about fitness. Don't miss out on any of these developing stories. Hit that like button, subscribe to news, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms.